Hey guys, Double here, and let's equip this. Now sometimes when we hammer, we'll get a squeak. Yay. So we're going to Bomb's house. I believe it's this one. It's locked from the inside. Damn it. When has a locked door ever stopped Mario, though? I believe when we were exploring up here in between chapter, I think it was 3 and 4, we saw a chimney! Well, let's ho 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 all the way down the chimney! I believe that's our fellow. What do you blokes want? Oh, I thought there was going to be something. You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. No way with you. Okay. Seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. Will Frankly help us? Bobbery? That old sea dog lives in the east side house right next door. You liar. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. He's also apparently a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I can't wait till Luca gets to this part. Because this part still confuses me exactly what to do. I don't know. See? Drop the axe, superstar. Oh, we already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. What poppy cake. Tell me, what do you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? Yep. You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to the Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no! Aww. Aww. Dick! What's in this house anyway? Or door? Ooh! I didn't even remember that. I can upgrade Miss Mouse! I didn't even remember. Shit, wow. Okay, well, let's go upgrade Miss Mouse and then talk to Frankly. What's the next move, Chief? That salty dude's going nowhere fast. Can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows this dude's deal is. Probably someone who's been in this town a long time. Maybe Frankly. Wait, he hasn't been here all that long, though. Ms. Mouse. Yes, you shall. Shazibby, zibby, 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 shazooby, zibby, 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 zibby. Shaky, 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 shibby, 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 shibby. Then you may go. So, what's Miss Mouse even get? Tease. What's that do? Check moves. Doop, doop, doop. Slime moves making them dizzy. Okay, that sucks. A lot. Dizzy. So let's see if Franklin knows what to do. I know what to do. It's just trying to see some dialogue. Admiral Bobbery won't go to sea? That's a setback? I don't know this man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Podley knows a thing or two. He works at the inn's cafe. Why do you need to tell us that? We had to know where Podley is to deal with Flavio, or find Flavio. Looks like you already talked to like everyone in town or something, and already talked to Flavio earlier. Say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Can't say that surprises me. Way to just cut to the chase, Mario. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is it that? Now I see you want to mount an expedition on the Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there, most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. He'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. I will be right back. Okay, got some water. You might hear me drinking shit. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Excuse me. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could. And all was good, for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? Passing cold? No one knew, but it turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? We have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. Wow. This guy is an asshole. He kept this letter from Bobbery, or from Scarlet to Bobbery that she wrote on her deathbed. Oh my god. Just kept it. You know? On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, and he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present the letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Well, you could have always rolled into a cardboard tube and gone down his chimney and given it to him. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You'll feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzales.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's good, I guess. Okay, finished my water. Didn't get very much, to be honest. I probably should have got more, because I think there's another big reading thing coming up. Well, if you can guess, it's gonna be the letter. But, yeah. It's really like, oh shit, what are these two doing, Billy? What? Oh boy, Blabberton's beard. Not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Not now, away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me?
Mm-hmm.
What? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped in between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If
If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you are one with me. Do not lose both your loves.
Time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea as you are one with me. 1,000 pardons. May I have a minute alone, if you please? Yes. Love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, we were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key.
Oh, yeah.
If you think of an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes! So, I think this is one of like 4 times, maybe? Well, until you leave the door. Where you have more partners. You had, frankly, at the beginning, there's one coming up. So, is there another point? Who's emailing me? There's one, like, of these, random issue things that I want to read because it actually says you only live once, but I'm not sure which one it is. Jump! I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustache man, you. To you I must say ahoy! I was wise to choose you as a captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. We can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. Sorry, I'm being distracted by my phone. And romance and money. Our destination is the dread Keelhaul Key. Bum bum bum. The fuck's closing doors? There's nobody outside. Wait up! You're a loser. We weren't gonna leave without you. This is X-Not 1 here, connected. I repeat, X-Not 1, dude. Roger. Rating you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Not Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not Black is on board the vessel. Oh shit!